Rahu and Kethu are very important. I'll show you why it's very important, more so than any other planet. People would say Chukra, Venus is good, things like that. But I think the most powerful, most intense grahas are Rahu and Kethu. And for the next 18 months, they will stay in this place. It's a long time. And it could be good or bad, I don't know. I'll point out, but you may not know your Rasi and Lagna. If you don't know that, you won't be able to know which is positive, which is negative. But those of you who know your astrological chart, you can follow that. Those two in that side. One is Rahu, one is Kethu. Those are two important grahas today and for the next 18 months. In a person's life, happiness and sadness, they are caused by Rahu and Kethu. So you can imagine, it could be either happy. Sure. It could be either happy or sad. And I should give credit to who made those charts. If you don't know your chart, I'll show you where it is. Rahu is coming to Aquarius. Kethu is coming to Leo. So those two are the most important planet for peace, happiness, and wealth too. The same token, if they're negative, it could be very, very, very bad. Bad means, see, bad and good is your perception. In a family, if a child has Kethu, Dasa, they will say it's very, very bad. But it's bad for earthly things. It's good for spiritual activities. So that child or man, whatever it is, will go to very high level. In my chart, Rahu is very well placed. Engappa? No? Oh, I have a mic. Okay, I don't need it. Okay, so Rahu and Kethu, these are the two important planets for all of us for the next 18 months. Now what does Rahu does? You got to think of them to show our respect, to make them look at you kindly. You have to know about them. A person, if he's known, he's very happy that you know about him. So that's why I showed you the slide. Rahu and Kethu. Rahu, no planet will give you as much as Rahu can give. No planet can give you as much unhappiness as Kethu can do. Enormous amount. And I'm going through Rahu, I am going through Kethu, so I know what the effect is. Every time, see, astrology used to be a science before 15th century, before the Newton's time. It was only science which was taught in Oxford before 15th century. After Newton came and showed all the planets and all the effect of the planets, he couldn't say the effect of the planet, but he showed the position of the planet. Here, we are going to have a planetarium. In the next, Vikram, next 6 months, we will have a planetarium. You can go and look, and you can imagine how happy you will feel. So go. So we'll provide it for you. And today is most important because Rahu and Kethu are the most intense planet. Nobody will talk about them because they're not even planets. They're shadow of a planet, who they call shadow planet. But it's interesting how intense the effect is, more than any other planet. Jupiter is also transit this year. 14th is Jupiter transit. So think on 14th day, think of Jupiter, Guru. Because a person's chart, Guru has to be good. It's called Bhagyadipati. See, whatever wealth and you have, what do you want? Happiness, peace. And the sense of wealth all comes from Jupiter. And that transited on 14th, I believe, of this month. It will stay there for 1 year. Rahu and Kethu will stay for 18 months, long time. Look at where is longest one is Sanishvara. That's why people are afraid of Sanishvara, because it stays there for a long time. Now, no, I don't want it. In this chart, I'll show you which is beneficial. Okay, what do you want to know? What is going to be for you? That's all you are interested in. You are interested in your parents also, but mostly you are interested in you, because the effect is what it is, where it is located in your chart. Rashi chart means where the moon is. That's called Rasi. Where the sun is, it's called Lagna. So if people talk about Lagna and Rasi, if the location of sun is Lagna, location of moon is moon. So this gives you an idea. What do you mean by houses? This is what we mean by houses. There are 12 houses in the solar system, our solar system. There are many, many solar systems, thousands and thousands of them. We just don't know. That's when people say, do the life exist everywhere? I will say life exists everywhere. We just don't know, because we don't know what form they are. They may not be oxygen, nitrogen type of planet. They may be different structures. So we won't know them. We know only human structure. If it is a gaseous form, we won't know it. So this gives you an idea. When people talk about your chart, your planetary position, this is what they're talking about. Does this have an effect on you? How can a planet who's so far away, thousand miles away, how can that control you? It does, because that imprint is in all of us. The imprint of, say, Rahu and Kethu is in all of us today. Today it transits. Some of us is very good, some of us neutral, some of us not very good. When I say not very good, what do I mean by that? That's your perception. You may think money is all everything. If you're wealthy, you're very happy. But wealth alone doesn't make you happy. There are other things. Your family member may be ill, maybe sick. So many things can make you unhappy. So it'll make you unhappy any one of the ways. But it will be. So I just want you to know, when people talk about sun, moon, they are the position of that planet in the chart. And they have that much effect on you. Because we're all earth beings. So the planets will have that much effect. So at this time, this is the position of those planets. Raghu made that for you, so you can appreciate. Otherwise, people talk about moon sign, sun sign, Rasi, Lagna. You would not know. Now you know what is a Rasi, Lagna, what's a Lagna, what's Rasi. If the house in the moon is Rasi, house where the sun is a Lagna. That dominates your whole life. Next slide, please. Okay, now I have to give you some mythological background, because again, knowledge of those are important, because when they know that you know them, they're happier. They will be happy. It's natural, because you are familiar and they are familiar with you. So it's good to know astrology. That's why I said before 15th century, before Newton's time, the only science taught in the Western universities, Oxford, Cambridge, every other big universities, only astrology, not astronomy, astrology. Astronomy is a place it is there. The effect is what you want to know, not the place it is there. The effect varies completely. For you, for those Rahu Dasa, Rahu Buddhi now, the beneficial Rasi would be Sagittarius, Virgo, and Mesham. Those three, if the moon is there in that house, you can be very happy. This will be a peaceful, happy time for you. But again, to know that, you have to know astrology. We're going to provide you an astrology too soon. One of these days we'll have an astrology here. You can come and ask him questions, and you can ask him your chart. They will tell you. Because astrology is so important, why should we not provide that? This is a spiritual place. It's all spirits here, so why not? So we decided to put the planetarium in two places we chose, and you can look and see the planets. And you can imagine how happy that planets will feel. This is the Rahu I showed you last time. You should go back to the last one, because those are the important. That is Kethu, that's Rahu, that's Kethu. Look at how many houses. It is not positive. Kethu's next slide. So Parihara Rasi means it's not very happy place for your planet, at that particular planet. So you do something. Can you do something? What can you do? You're born with a certain planet. At that house, they are there. You're not going to change it. But you can change the effect of divine, because the divine which controls, which monitors the whole thing, is Parashakti. She is the queen of the universe. So you please her. So coming to a place like this, a temple which is spiritual, which is powerful, and here we have many miraculous events happen. So we know, since we know personally, many things she communicates. She's very talkative. She's very communicative. Our mother, our divine mother, Parashakti, Adi Parashakti. Adi means eternal, always there. She was there in the beginning, and she is there, and she will be there at the end. Adi Parashakti, that is a prime deity here. There are many deities. You see so many here. No place has that many deities. Here, almost we cover all of it. The other side of the temple, we have some more deities will be coming. We have made the Sannidhanam for them. In the next few months, they will come. The reason is, we know the effect of them on you. And what you have, we don't know. But if we provide you with all the deities, all the divine elements, they take care of you. Because you come, you want money, you come and ask for money, that particular day, Lakshmi, you go. So our Hinduism is very, very superstitious, but is very logical. Okay, it tells you what you need to know. Okay, you want to know how happy, how unhappy, how rich, how poor you're going to be. But the richness and poorness alone doesn't correlate with happiness or unhappiness. You can have everything, but you may have one child who's deformed or something like that. So you feel bad for the whole lifetime that child has to go through. Then what you do, during pregnancy, you come here and worship Mother. Tell her, give me a healthy child. Without a healthy child, you won't have happiness. So something that comes from wisdom. As time goes on, you grow older and older, you get to know her, and she's very communicative. I call her talking deity. She'll communicate with you. What you need, she knows. Nobody knows than her. So she'll communicate with you. This is what coming to you. You come to me, and the day also she will identify which day is better. Today is very beneficial for Kethu. Today is Kethu's day. Yeah, today we are all very fortunate to come here on Kethu day. It's very, very lucky, because how often it happens like that. And that too, this particular planet will affect on you for 18 months. And if you happen to be a young woman, marriageable woman, it's a very important time for you. During the time, that deity had to show kindness to you. How do you do them? You get to know her. Very simple. You get to know somebody, that somebody is very happy with you. And she wants you to be happy too, because she is in you. If you're not happy, she is not happy too. So she wants you to be happy. So people who know astrology, they come and study here. Many of our devotees are very knowledgeable astrologically. They follow planets, follow the thing. Unfortunately, all of you, we cannot do them, but we do send out information about that particular day. Every day planets move. So we do tell them what is that day is important. Today is best day for Kethu. We send Panchangam. It's like an almanac. All of our devotees get that. To know it, you have to know a lot about astrology. Otherwise, it's not as effective. If you know astrology, that's why we thought, let's provide you with an astrologer. You have some big problem at home. You want to consult astrologer, we'll provide you one, and we'll choose that one from India. You'll come and stay for a month or two. So if you have any major problem in the family, you can consult. And astrology, to me, I'm a scientist, I'm a doctor. Most scientific thing is astrology. Not astronomy, astrology. Astronomy is different. Astronomy is the location of the planet. Astrology is the effect of the planet on you. That is what you are interested in. You may be very wealthy. Other person may not be that wealthy, but he may be very peaceful. He may have everything he needs. That's all a person wants. So that itself is a different sign. How much you should ask for, what should please you. A place like this, people come. This should be very peaceful, very happy, because that person who controls this is a divine element. And building a temple like this took us 20 years, 20, 30 years, because we consult every astrology, everything, and place the deity at certain place, and we cover all the people. We don't do them. She does it. She is the one who chooses where she wants to be placed. So she would plan for you, and you come and get the benefit. That's all. You don't have to do anything.